Nếu nói đến cái tên credit thì ở đây bao nhiêu người biết hoặc đang đầu tư vào dự án này ạ? Chúng ta có thể giơ tay lên được không ạ? Khá đông đấy chị ạ, khá nhiều người biết đến credit. Thưa quý vị, credit là một nền tảng blockchain mới, một nền tảng blockchain mở với các hợp đồng tự trị độc lập và đồng crypto nội bộ. Nền tảng có thể thực hiện hơn 1 triệu giao dịch trên mỗi giây và có tốc độ thực hiện giao dịch là 0,01 giây. Ngoài ra, nền tảng credit có thể hoạt động hoàn toàn tự trị và không cần sự tham gia của các hệ thống bên ngoài. Và người đại diện cho dự án đã có trên 6 năm kinh nghiệm trong đầu tư vào lĩnh vực cryptocurrency cũng như phát triển tư vấn cho các dự án blockchain, chuyên gia về chiến lược, tiếp thị ICO và rất nhiều thành tích khác. Xin trân trọng giới thiệu Giám đốc phát triển dự án Credit, ngài David Komakidet.
Hello, Vietnam! Come on, wake up! I know it's Sunday morning, but you need to be here and listen us, right?
So, if you don't know, my name is David. I am CEO at Credits Project. It's my friend Dima. He is head of IR in Credits. So, we're first time in the Vietnam. It's a very beautiful country and beautiful conference. Thank you very much, all people. So I think all of you use cryptocurrency, and all of you know what's the problem in blockchain, yeah? It's very big fee, it's very slow. And credits fix this problem. Credits is very, very, very fast, and credits is very cheap. And credits is the future of the blockchain. So, more about our project, Dima tell you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So let me say about some serious things. I want to ask you one question. What's the most expensive thing in your life? Maybe you thought about it before, but I want to tell you, the most expensive is our time. Yeah, we have some some roadmap, some years what we have in our life, and we are spending it. We spend it somehow. Sometimes it works for us. Sometimes we just spend it and it run away without any prophecy, without any good things. So technologies going up. It starts to be speedy, and it starts to be very fast. Yeah, it's our age very fast. So for now we need something in our way what we have now, because economy is slowing down now. You know, all financial systems, all bank systems right now not good for current age, because we have a very big fees, we wasting our time, and we don't agree with it. And for now we start in online banking. We have a lot of apps for now, bank apps, and next step is blockchain technologies. And our company fixing most biggest problems in these spheres. So networks. First thing, networks is centralized in financial systems, and it's biggest problem because it took a lot of time to make transaction from bank to bank, to make a money transfer. You probably all of you sometimes try to money transfer with Western Union. You know how long it takes and how much it takes. So usually it works for a couple days, and the commissions like 10% per transfer. And same with SWIFT transfers inside of banks. And for now we understand what we not agree with it. We don't need it in future. So credits is provides and fixing these problems. So you can see we are fixing 3 problems: network capacity, transaction speeds, and high cost of the transactions. Also, like Ethereum, we're providing smart contracts. So we're not just a platform for with cryptocurrency and blockchain system. We're making smart contracts with API. Our ICO is already done. We made it in February. Our hard cap was $20 million. It's not big cap, and our goal was not collect too much money, because if projects collect a lot of money, it's a reason for investors to think about is it a good project or not. Because to create a good platform, you don't need too much. Most of the money was project collect with big caps, they just wasted for promotions. So it's not a good way. At pre-ICO we got 3 million, and at ICO 20 million hard cap. We reached it for 17 hours. It was very good result. And I want to say thank you for Vietnam, because we had a lot of contributors from Vietnam, and I was really excited about it. It's very pleasure for me. That's why we are happy to be here. Thank you. So currently, you can see here our competitors, major ones. So of course it's Bitcoin and Ethereum. So our goal will be on the third place after them, and of course we want to be instead of these projects. First competitor, of course, Ethereum, because they have smart contracts and they can provide same service. But their problem is very low speed volume of transaction. They can provide like 15 and maximum like 300. Of course, we work about high volume now, but you need to understand what our platform is. The first goal of our platform is reach 1 million transactions per second. So we are building this platform with this goal, and all consensus, all core is building about it. But these projects were pretty old, and we didn't have such goals in their project. Bitcoin have like a goal to make a cryptocurrency, what will be instead of cash money, and Ethereum just give more opportunities with smart contracts. Bitcoin, I think you know, Bitcoin now start to build a Lightning network, and everybody believe what it will be a very fast thing. Maybe so, but currently we don't have such results. Our transaction speed is we have alpha testing, and currently it reaches 480,000 transactions at alpha version test. Currently we have pre-beta version, and beta version will be released in May, and release to mainnet will be in June. So we have very short milestones, and our developers currently work like 24 hours a day. We have 60 developers who work with a platform. It's a very strong team, very experienced, and we don't have big names in it, but and not any big name can help with it, because we are building a whole new structure. No one platform was achieved it, and probably will not achieve in a couple of years. So if somebody saying what we can achieve it, probably it's not true. So also you can see the second thing why our platform need to be on the leaders, and it must be, and it's good for people. We have a very fast speed of transactions. So it's just starting from 1 millisecond per transaction. And you can see our competitors, Ethereum make 1 minute, 5 minutes. Probably you make some transaction on Ethereum and you see sometimes it's slowing down more. And Bitcoin 10 minutes. It's very slow. It's just like to like compare a Lamborghini and any slow car. So currently our main work is about platform building, and also we are starting to make some partnerships, some huge partnerships. Probably we've heard about it, and currently we have a lot of offers for the first our platform users. You can check our website credits.com, and you can see very a lot of projects. It's nearly like 300, not all of them on the website. We want to be our partners. Mostly it's a new project, and some of them it's some exchanges, some gambling organization, and others. And of course, in future we will have very big partners. Currently, we have a alpha version and pre-beta. You can check it at our website also, and you can test it online. So we have a desktop application, web wallet, and monitor of transaction. So it's already tested. It's tested worldwide. We test like send transaction from like Hong Kong to New York to any countries, and it works with these speeds, and you can try it by yourself anytime. And all speeds were approved. Also, we have nodes. We don't have a master nodes, as you know. In any projects, no any compensations for master nodes. We have just the first node what it installed will be master node, and others will be just connected new nodes. And it's already done. This application you can also install it and try to reach. For example, in near past, we checked our system with 1,000 nodes. So 1,000 people around the world, 1,000 users, where I started with nodes, and we test our net with 1,000 nodes. For example, Bitcoin checked where platform Lightning Network with maximum 1,000 nodes. But we now currently at pre-beta stage tested. So in future we will test with more, because most problem of the systems is big pressure on it with a lot of users, with a lot of data. So currently we are working about this pressure to net. Here is how it looks our wallet. And here you can see how our transaction works. So you can see all total transactions and how much it was, how many. So here I want you to see this slide. Here's our screenshot from a pre-beta testing and alpha. And here's the improvement of our transactions and speed. So you can see what in 1 second we achieved 480 transactions in one poll. The secret of our speed and so much big amount of transaction, it's pools of transaction. Most blockchain platforms where you just send one transaction, just one. So it took same time to check one transaction and to check pool of transactions. So whole our platform built around it. And about community. From the start of a project, of course, we said about big amounts, and a lot of people start to talk about us, to check us, how we can achieve it, because this goal is very big and no one can reach it. Currently we have like 30,000 community in Telegram, and I know a lot of them way from Vietnam too. Thanks a lot for this. And currently we're working about opening blockchain labs. The first one was opened in Singapore. Second one we are opening now in Shanghai, and in near future we'll open a new one in New York. And of course in plans we have London, big financial centers, London, Hong Kong, and I think we can open in Vietnam, because I see a lot of crypto enthusiasts here, and it's a very pleasure. I think we will have good support here. And the goal of the labs, of course, is growing of our community, implementation of our technology, and making partnerships with local companies. In near future, we will have good partners of our platform who want to use it, so it will be a great news for our community. So, you know what our platform is. Main industries for what we are providing our platform is, of course, financial sector, mostly banking, insurance, and second one is Internet of Things. This is a major one. Internet of Things have major priority because it have a lot of it takes a big part of the industry and in whole worldwide economy. But we can see now big interest from a banking side about blockchains. Huge companies like Goldman Sachs, like Berkeley, they start to investigate these problems. They start to open their labs, so they will use it, these technologies for future, for sure. So that's why our company can be leader without any problems. We can help to build this infrastructure. And of course, all spheres of economy can be implemented and used, and blockchain can be used in all technologies, gaming, gambling, any. And you can see it in real life. Somebody said what we can see, it's for like blockchain technologies can be around us and we can see it for real. So we go around and we will review, and it will be take part of the life, big part. Of course, medicine too. Any sphere where we have big data and data transfer, blockchain can be used without any problems. And of course, platforms with big speed will be very successful on it. About our tech comparisons, type of blockchain is DLT, and I don't know, maybe it's sad, because I know Asians like mining very much, but we don't have money on our cryptocurrency, because we don't have such a goal to making money with money. And mining, most of the problem of mining is it's slowing down process of the transactions. So we not concentrate on our cryptocurrency. Our cryptocurrency will be used just inside of a platform for the payments between for the transaction between the companies and for the transfers. So as you know, our competitors they have money, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and they use classic system of blockchain. So here's a description of our smart contract, what it will be and how it will be. So it will be full autonomous. You can put any program on it. You can use it by any goal, how you want to use it. Ethereum don't have autonomous contracts. We have external API, so any company can use it and implement technology in their business. And we have cycles, so it will go, it will give good speed for our platform, and schedules. So scheduling of transfers will speed up process. I want to introduce our team a little bit. So here's our CEO Igor Shilnov. He very experienced in fintech industry, banking system, and our CTO Evgeny Butyaev. He is a little bit genius in this sphere because he is a full creator of a platform, of a core, and he's programmer with 10 years experience, more than 10 years. So we're currently our leaders and develop this platform. As I said, we have 60 developers, and our total team, our total persons is nearly 100. Our company is registered in Singapore. We have a main office in Singapore, and the second one is in Moscow. As you've seen, our core team is Russian. Also, we have legal opinions from Singapore, from America, and tech advisory of our platform from IBM. Right now and anytime we are looking, of course, for users and partners. As I said, any business can use our platform. For example, even small business. How small business can use us? Everything is easy. Everybody using payment methods like Visa, like MasterCard. Visa maximum gives 40,000 transactions per second speed. So we are making 1 million. And you can understand what it's a very big difference. So any business can use us like for money transfer. It's just one goal how we can be used. And of course we are looking for funds, for partnerships. In near future, as I said, we will have good ones. So here you can see our competitors. Here more technical description about what we have and what we have, and how we did, what the difference between us. So you can see here such projects like Neo, like EOS, and what we get. And of course you can understand what and see what credits is don't have any competitors currently. So and in the future, our strategy, as I said, we want to be in top 3 of the companies by market cap and by our role in blockchain industry. So I think it's possible to do. In a couple of years, the whole industry is growing, and now everybody start to talk about what this industry falling, and Bitcoin falling after $19,000 to 6. It's very comparable with dot-com bubble, what was in 90s, and it's very good sign for me, for my opinion, because in 90s a lot of people start to build their companies, but it was nothing. We can call it scam, yeah, for now, for current ICOs. We don't have any projects in any product They just build companies and people start to grow. It was very greedy market. So current situation is absolutely same. It's like halving of whole market, and currently all market will be moved up upper with companies who have a real product and good projects, what will give a good future for the industry. So, for my opinion, future of a blockchain is bright, but it will be not same as before. It will not be so fast. It will be good growing with a healthy economy. And I want to say what, as I say, currently we finished ICO, and now our credit token, CS ticker, it's trading currently on exchanges, on KuCoin, Elbank, Coinbase, IDEX. So you can see our performance, and also you can invest to a blockchain future if you see what it's if you see what it's a good opportunity for you. And also we are available on a lot of mobile apps, so you can check our performance. So I want to, in the finish, I want to say big thanks for the organizers of this conference. Say big thanks for them, and thanks for all of you what you came here in Sunday. And I really appreciate what and amazed what we have such a big community in Vietnam, and such a big amount of crypto enthusiasts. And thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Vietnam. Thanks, Hanoi.
And we will thank you too, Mr. Dimitri and Mr. David, for your presentation. And thưa quý vị, chúng tôi tin rằng là với một dự án như Credit, với rất nhiều người biết đến, cũng như là có khá nhiều các nhà đầu tư hiện tại cũng đang nắm giữ token của Credit, đúng không ạ? Vậy thì quý vị nào có câu hỏi nào thì có thể giơ tay lên. Vâng, tôi đã thấy 3 cánh tay giơ lên rồi. Tôi muốn được hỏi anh ạ.
Mình có cái ý muốn trao đổi đó là hiện tại bây giờ thì các dự án đi app mà chạy trên nền blockchain của Ethereum hay là của Neo hay là của Prism, thì giờ là bây giờ mình muốn chuyển sang cái app đó mà mình muốn chuyển sang cái nền của Credit thì có được không, và cái giao thức nào thì đảm nhận cái chức năng đó, và cái giao thức đó thì hiện tại Credit đã có các cái bản testnet hoặc là có những cái kết quả như thế nào rồi, thì qua đây thì mình cũng rất muốn có thêm những thông tin như vậy. Đó, xin cảm ơn.
I can see in your conference you emphasize on the transaction speed, and I want to ask a question. The first question is that for the app decentralized application, if you build on the blockchain of Credit, and now currently they are building on Ethereum, Neo, Qtum, and if they are built on in the blockchain, can you share with us? And which protocol are you going to use for this? Can you please answer the first question first?
Yes, sure. Thank you for the question. Our protocol is DPoS and plus BFT. So DPoS is decentralized proof of stake. So this protocol will working good. We choose this technology to like most good one for the future, and we can achieve this speed with this technology. And of course, like you said about in our projects, we have a little bit same technologies, but as I said before, our platform is in the start. It's built just for 1 million transactions. It's our goal. So all platform is developed for it. And our project we have a little bit in our goals. So we are achieving what we want.
Okay, and the next question is that do you have testnet for this protocol which you are going to build in blockchain of credit? The testnet.
Testnet. Yeah, sure. Currently we have pre-beta, and you can, as I said, you can use it and you can check it and send transactions. Try to send it. It have amount of credits, so it's absolutely working without any problems for now. And you can make a transaction around the world for now to try and test it. And in future it will be faster, more faster, and much better. As I said, in beta release, in May will be release of beta, so you can check it too on our website.
Hy vọng thì hai câu trả lời vừa rồi của ngài Dimitri thì đã giải quyết được thắc mắc cho nhà đầu tư ở phía dưới, đúng không ạ? Vâng, và chúng tôi sẽ chỉ có thời gian cho 1 đến 2 câu hỏi nữa thôi. Vâng, xin mời anh.
Theo những cái sự hiểu biết của tôi thì token là nằm trên nền tảng của Ethereum, và tôi cũng nhìn thấy blockchain các bạn là như vậy, là phát triển trên nền tảng Ethereum. Vậy thì cái tốc độ giao dịch của bất kỳ một đồng coin nào là phụ thuộc vào cái hệ thống blockchain của nó. Vậy thì lý do gì bạn có thể chứng minh được rằng là tốc độ của các bạn có thể đạt được 1 triệu giao dịch trên 1 giây, trong khi đó cái tốc độ giao dịch của Ethereum chưa thể làm được điều đó? Vâng, câu hỏi tôi chỉ có như vậy. Bạn chứng minh như thế nào để có thể chứng minh được rằng là đang làm token không phải một đồng coin riêng trên một nền tảng của blockchain riêng, mà một đồng coin tốc độ của nó là phụ thuộc vào blockchain của nó? Vậy thì bây giờ các bạn mới chỉ là token thôi, các bạn đang nằm trên nền tảng của blockchain của Ethereum. Vậy nếu có nhanh nhất đi chăng nữa thì cũng chỉ là tốc độ của Ethereum. Vậy thì các bạn có cách gì các bạn giải thích rõ cho tôi hiểu như thế này, em có thể dịch một cách ngắn gọn hơn. Cảm ơn.
Xin cảm ơn câu hỏi của anh. Xin mời anh tiếp chúng ta.
Because in the start we don't have our own platform to make our own coin. So in future, of course, our token will be coin on our own blockchain. So proof of our speed, you can check out our white paper. It has our mathematical model in the start. Second proof, what currently we have test of our alpha version, and it's absolutely real. You can check it. And third one, you can check it by yourself. Just try to use our monitor and wallet and make some transaction. You can try it with your friend. Like, try to send to each other a couple of credits and you will see how fast is it. And if you want to compare it with Ethereum, you can at the same time make transaction on Ethereum and you will see change. Of course, it's a pre-beta version. It's not full version. It's not mainnet. But in mainnet, for sure, it will be faster because we're working about it.
Cũng có một cái dự án khác giống như Credit rất là lớn, đó là EOS. Tức là cái token của EOS hiện nay là đang chạy trên Ethereum. Nhưng mà tại sao mà các bạn có thể nói được cái tốc độ giao dịch của các bạn ấy là mạnh hơn là Ethereum rất là nhiều lần? Là bởi vì thực ra là như thế này, là họ chỉ phát hành token trên Ethereum để gọi vốn thôi. Còn họ có cái testnet, tức là testnet là cái bằng chứng là người ta đã viết cái code và đã mang ra là cái chạy thử. Tức là bạn có thể chạy được cái testnet đấy.
Code đó có trên GitHub không ạ?
Code hiện nay thì theo mình biết là họ chưa open, nhưng mà có cái bản testnet là đã chạy được rồi.
Vậy thì vẫn chỉ là hứa thôi, chưa có gì chứng
Thì đúng. Thì project này là project ban đầu thì bao giờ cũng phải hứa rất là nhiều. Ví dụ như là đây mình không nói Credit, một cái dự án rất là lớn như là EOS hoặc thậm chí là Canado, tức là project của họ 5-6 tỷ rồi. Thì Canado EOS thì họ có GitHub khá là tích cực, nhưng mà họ cũng chưa có cái bản chạy chính thức được. Đó là chưa chạy chính thức mainnet mà vẫn chỉ là testnet thôi. Thì mình nghĩ là ở trong cái trường hợp là đầu tư dự án thì nó là như vậy. Tức là ít nhất là Credit theo mình hiểu là họ có cái testnet running, tức là bạn có thể download cái code về. Nhưng mà cái code của họ là mã hóa rồi. Khi mà họ đưa cái binary cho các bạn mà trên cái trang của họ ấy, thì có nghĩa là cái code đấy đã mã hóa rồi chứ không phải là open source. Nó chưa là open source, nhưng mà nó là cái bằng chứng là đã chạy được rồi. Thì cái bằng chứng là chạy được rồi này thì nó tùy vào việc là nó có thể là cái code đấy nó rất là centralized hoặc là như thế nào đấy thì mình không biết, bởi vì họ chưa hoàn toàn open source, nhưng mà cái ít nhất là họ chạy được và họ sẽ là một cái platform độc lập. Khi mà họ chạy lên net là platform độc lập, nó không liên quan đến Ethereum nữa, mà Ethereum mà để phát hành token ấy, thì nó chỉ là để giúp gọi vốn ban đầu, còn sau này là cái platform của họ là hoàn toàn độc lập, như là EOS hay là như là Cardano cũng như thế đó.